Howdy, folks. It's your resident fruit here, blue pineapple. Unless they're vegetables, I'm not. I don't. Today we're gonna play. Uh, I don't have the WAD installed. Yeah, hold up. Let me go find. All right. I apologize for that interruption. But I did have it installed. I just didn't move it out of my downloads folder into my miscellaneous WADs folder. So this is Mojius by Halfcourt Yeet. So he put this in the. Pardon, I'm gonna fix my headset real quick. So they put this file in the Hellforge Discord saying, "Hey, anybody's interested in playing? I need some playtesting." And I said, "Hey, I do that." This was like a week ago, so I'm now fulfilling my promise. A week later, let's kick some ass. Nice outdoor area. Just a minor thing. I think some variance in textures. Maybe these lower ones or these higher ones being different. Alright. Can't get the shotgun just yet. This little maze. I'm chewing some gum right now, and I hope that it doesn't come across my mic very well. My breath was sticky and I need this. Good thing the monsters are deaf. I appreciate that. Oh, and it's not on the other map, so I can't cheat. It's a little bitty. So yeah, I've got quite the day planned out for FDAs. I'm looking to record some today. I have Bridgeburner's new map. I want to check that out. I have Proto Slayer by Volosaurus that I gotta check out as well. Also, Riffian Mountains by Solus. That's something I've been meaning to get to. Not meaning to get to. I saw it a couple weeks ago. Hey, look, this is cool. So I want to do a playthrough of that sometime soon. And what else? There was something else by somebody else. It was oh, I can't think of it. I can't walk around. I gotta think for a second. Where the hell? Who the hell? What the hell? Clippy's map. It was Clippy's map. 2 cyber demons. And there was something else too. I swear. Malleable Intent. That was what it was called. I saw that on the Doomer forums. Henry Corber. He makes me miss. I respect him greatly because of the insight he provides when he plays balls. He said like, "Wow, this is fucking awesome." So you know, that's glowing. He gave a glowing review, so I want to check that out eventually. I think I'll get to Proto Slayer next. Do a couple maps on that. Who knows? I don't have a schedule. Yeah, just some minor misalignments. It's not a big deal. I think what's gonna happen is these are gonna open up. I don't want to admit it, but I think I'm lost. Let's head back over here. Shit. This isn't good. I'm lost. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to be a stickler about texture alignments, but it's just a little distracting sometimes. That's a sound I don't want to hear. I don't think I've ever done that before. Chainsaw open. So, I think that's gonna open up the door that we just saw. Yes, that's correct. We'll teleport. Left to right. Comp blue waterfalls it. We've all been there. We've all been there. If you don't have access to a waterfall texture, what I like to do, I just take, if you're in the right format, you can just take the water texture and put it on the line, and then do line action 103 to have it scroll down. That is, of course, if you're playing in a format that allows for putting flats on floors. Should have saved that preserve. Really like a weapon. I need a weapon. Never be too safe. I know I saw that medkit below me. I'm saving it. Here we go. Alright, if we're gonna teleport, I'm gonna get this because I don't know if there's gonna be a way back. That's clever. Like seeing the monster closet, and then they teleport before your eyes. That's a nice little trick. Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna fight the people, and then all of a sudden they're behind you. Wow. Any chance to fight me? Get out of here, fool. I don't know where that teleporter went, so I think that this is a natural progression, and then this is a secret. Nope, that's to get out. Alright. I'm gonna save it. Whoa, now. Alright, I have a pistol and no weapons. I need to look for secrets or... Yeah, with Comp Blue, I would do, At least scroll texture down. That way it doesn't just look like comp blue. Oh, that's nice. Dark room. That's lighting. I like seeing lava and then I sometimes I'll see mappers based on lava and not make it brighter than everything else. I hope jumping is not required, because if it is, I completely missed that shot. I really want that shot. Woo. This big open map. This reminds me of what's it damaging for? Where I get the red key from, or where to use it. I really hope I didn't miss anything obvious, because I'm gonna do that. Regards to the shot. It's good and open though, which I appreciate. It beats cramped shit. But... yeah, I don't see any shotgun ammo afoot, so I doubt we're supposed to have a shotgun. That berserk. Ow. Eight monsters left. Nice. Secret. Looks like the exit. Ah, yeah, I was right. Oh, no. That's an arch battle. It's a good secret, I like that. Utilizing, geometry like that, but like this wall right here. In a way where, like, you wouldn't suspect it to be part of something bigger than what it is. Which right now, it's like, oh, it's a wall. It's like a retaining wall, but it's also like a jumping off point. That's clever. Where else could there be a secret? So I'm gonna go ahead and go back in here. cannot go back in here. Are we? Yeah, it's a tough fight. I don't know, a pillar or something that saved us. Rely on the imps. They're not hitting them. Damn. Yeah, not a fan of this. Now, if there was some, like, weapon, like a rocket launcher or something, that I had to find first in order to complete this fight, then that's not much better, because if it's required to have a secret, because I can't fight an archvile with just a shotgun. And I obviously didn't find the other secrets, so. This, yeah. Putting up a pillar or something would save this. But... see what his pain chance is. I hate to cheat, but I'm... let's see. 8 shots. There's no way. I don't think there's a way for myself or anyone to get off 8 shots of a shotgun and kill an archvile before he does 90 damage in one attack. And missing something? I think I broke something. This... yeah, let's try it. Let's try and get... I think it's 10 shots I need to get on the archvile before he can kill me. I hope this isn't an older version that I'm playing. Let me check that real quick. That would feel rather bad. I can do that. Has file in rip and tear my wad. All right, yeah, I just missed a message where. Alright, so there's no switch, unfortunately, because it's broken. So I hope Yeah, I think this would work if these walls came up. So let me just I'm hitting space. There we go. So that's where the switch should have been. If the script did work, but yeah, I'm either playing on an older version or because I hear it. It's what it may be. You may have had like move your platform or whatnot, but you forgot to give it speed. Because I can hear it trying. So it just shit happens. You know, I've done the same thing a lot. There'll be times I forget to tag the switch to press use to shoot. So there's the exit. Shotguns too. Yeah. It was good, but I did. Yeah, that Archvile fight doesn't work. Old country. Outdoor areas. Ooh. I hope this is meant to be played continuous. I would assume it is. I'd carry over weapons. Rather than pistol sword. Nice little well. Hello. Whoa now. Aww. 2 secrets, 135 monsters. Alright. Nice MIDI. Mine shaft because I like the details of the woods. That's a good one. Keeps it from. Woo, hello. Thank you, shotgunners. Bastard. Oh, this is a mean level. Just gotta do more notification. Hey. I like this, how I have to keep on checking behind me because I'm worried if wherever I teleport is gonna be. Ah. Oh. Lives up in the lore, I imagine. Ow! Should be noted that I saved scum. Hope I already noticed that. No, these holes aren't wide enough for me to dodge, but I imagine I could get one of these. Damn. Damn it. Boo, boo! Hello? Hello? Oh. So I guess I entered that teleported too early and then this sector didn't lower. Damn. Ah! Ooh, shoot. Yes, dude. It's an interesting gimmick, but I think it's a little bit too cramped in these halls. Because I'm constantly finding myself. Nah, I mean, it's fine. What I would have loved to see are some arches. Right around here, yeah, the ceiling goes up and you have an arch that helps support it. Or even then, like, something simpler where it's just like a flat beam. I don't know, just something. Ceiling designs are, you know, I feel like they're overlooked. That's what I think. Oh, interesting. Cool little map. I'm digging it so far. Just like, I don't know, some, you know, is that either, because I can see the teleport actions on right I can put in. It's just not works. Oh. Am I just stupid? Probably. It's an interesting use of the how teleporters only activate when you're on fall down. Sigil did the same thing. It was fucking cool. It's a cool area. Damn. Oh. How far back was this? All night. What? Up and sting, baby. Back hurts. That's not good. Big arrow. Wait a minute. What are we getting here? Damn it. Ah. Huh. Gotta think of something to talk about. There we go. What? So dickhead. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the Pokemon. So yeah, that's everything in this area. Well, that's good. I learned all the spectrum stuff. Ow! I guess let's open this. Let's go check out what else we're missing. I haven't found any secrets yet. It's a shame because I like hunting for secrets. Oh, if you haven't, go to Steve. Rocket launcher? That is exactly what I want. If you haven't, go to Steve 88's channel. I think it's Stephen Whitaker. And check out his playthrough of I'm trying to remember the names of the maps. Damn. One is called Processing Plant by Man with Gun. Another is Crimson by CyberGave, I think? QE or something? I don't... Ah! No. I don't remember the maps, but I remember there are 3 of them. One of them he didn't finish. I remember they're all for the Pandemonium contest, and I remember he did them in co-op with yours truly. So if you want to listen to 2 hours of me bullshitting, check that video out. I'm sure you'll like it. And then check out those maps. They're very, very good maps. Speed maps. Beautifully. That is something I would recommend to this mapper. Try out some speed maps. 6 hours, 8 hours, any like community projects that you can find. Sign up for them and work on them. A big thing I'd recommend is just speed maps. Speed maps help you get good. And a little bit more on the visual side because this is a little bland-ish. Bless. Another thing about that last secret we encountered, like the rocket launcher. I don't remember there being anything that other than me button mashing. There wasn't anything that tipped me off of that secret. So some kind of visual indicator, like a different texture, a misaligned texture, or like a difference in lighting or candles or something to... Yeah. Just something to make me think like, oh, I need to click on this wall. The normal circumstances. If I wasn't mashing the wall, I wouldn't have found that. Also, things like that. I get it. I used to do it, but like interacting with a wall, I wouldn't think to interact with that wall unless like I had no options. Unless it was like a texture like this or support 3. Support 3 is a wonderful texture. I love it. He loves it too. But just something to indicate that yes, I need to press use on this wall. Grand. This whole fun section at the end. Yeah, one thing the biggest thing I can say, I'm not a huge gameplay person, but just visuals will go miles. Like, big thing. Yeah, like, these textures right here don't line up. I think this one works better, because green and it's rock. Just something to make this feel more alive. Like, I don't know, just variances in rock geometry are an easy thing to do. Maybe like a roof or a ceiling that's like rock, like it's a cave, like this is coming out a little bit. Just little things. Little things add a lot. So right now this is a whole lot of walls of similar textures. I imagine this is the exit? No. This. Very cool. Old country. Awesome. That was fine. You know, you're a new mapper, so, I mean, I was too. Biggest thing I learned to build is, you know, geometry. Geometry on the ceiling, on the floor. Keep things from being flat, and just little visual interests. Because that's the thing, you, like, once you, it's, every mapper is different, I imagine, but for me, when I start building visuals, I start building the gameplay around those visuals. And then you get a map. It's hard to explain. Outdoor areas and caves and just organic stuff are really easy to make. And to get good at, like, learning how to use mapping tools, because you don't have to conform to, like, tech bases are hard. Castles are easy for me. Castles are easy. Tech bases are hard because tech bases are very rudimentary, very, you gotta really play with textures very well, which is difficult. But things like, I don't know, like a cave or like an outdoor area, just build a lot of maps like that. And make, like, and a big thing you need are some, I think, are some kind of obstacles. Some, I don't know, big rocks, so you don't just have a flat, empty room. Just some more stuff, you know. I mean, it's a good map. It's competent. It's very competent. But, like, you know, I think you said this is your first release, so I don't wanna like say, you know. I'm just trying to, like, share some advice I've learned. Personal space. Alright, I gotta throw away my gum, so I'll be back. Because I've been chewing on it for a while and it tastes like my mouth. That's gross. Yeah. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna pause OBS. 45 minutes. I'm back, folks! Alright, so we got a hot start coming up. Very nervous. I'm trying to think. Do I want to restart the map so I have full health but no weapons? Nah. I'm a man, I can do this. When you have continuous levels, a good little trick is to throw in like too many kits at the very end of the previous level. So if you exit with really low health, you don't, and you have a hot start on the next one, you're not fucked. Yeah, I mean, I like this little thing right here. I don't know what to call it. That's the thing with tech bases, you just have things. That, like, you throw some metal on, you throw some metal on them, you throw some, just techie looking shit, and you say, oh yeah, this is a computer. But, you know, it's always up for interpretation. 2 secrets again. Very tight insofar. It's a good thing that you use the lift texture. So I remember when I started mapping, I would always use lifts, which is like just esoteric textures. It just didn't make sense. People are like, hey, how the fuck they get out of this inescapable pit? I'm like, just click on the ash wall. Please. This looks cool. This little old nice. Yes, but these are 64 wide hallways. I started out doing the same thing, but the all I can say is just try and avoid this, because you'll have fights where instead of like fighting 2 pinkies, you fight 1 pinky and then the other pinky. It's one at a time combat, and that's not ideal. It took me a while to get comfortable making, because tech bases are hard. Now, a room like this with 2 Hell Knights is fine, I think, because you know you got enough room to maneuver. The only problem, I think, is, like if I were at full health and I didn't want to pick those up, all those pickups, and I had like, you know, forced pickups are hard to do because you need to organize them in such a way where players can pick them up when they need them and they want them, not like if like that like a 64 unit wide hallway. If we're to have a med kit and I was at 95 health, I don't want to pick up that med kit because I'd waste it, right? So that's something I've learned, that I started out like, oh cool, I'll just have trails of health potions, and they're like, no, I don't want to pick up these health potions, I want to save them. So it's just it's a balance. That's cruel. Get out of here. I'm joking. That's still a trap. Haha. Damn, son. A lot of pinkies. Blue key. What do we use the blue key for? A nice little mapping thing, I think, and a little trick I like to do a lot. You start the player out, and wherever they are, you present them with a goal. Yeah, this works. We have the blue key, and we see the blue door. I now know my objective. Now, if I were to get into this area first, over here, I would see my objective, and then I would see my goal. This is what I'm looking for, because I need to get this in order to get that, so... A good way to, like... I always, when I'm looking at the blank empty grid, my problem is I don't know what I want the player to do. The best way to do it is you figure out a goal. You start them out in some room. I don't know, like, it could be, like, the room you started us out in, but, like... Once you go through that door, you see, alright, there's a red door, or there's a blue door, or there's something. You see, like, you did this in the first map. Kind of. You see, like, oh, there's the shotgun. We walk in the room. The shotgun is a focal point. That is a point of interest. We need to find a way to get the shotgun, and the whole map is about trying to get to the shotgun. Now, that was executed... I don't know how... I don't want to say that was... I mean, it was a cool map, but I think if that was the goal of having we need to get the shotgun, the map was more of a linear path, and I think something like that, like you need to get this item, you'd have to build around that item. You have to see what your actions are doing. That's what I struggle with. I'll always play as a switch that like raises a staircase on the other side of the fucking level. Like, what did that switch do? You have to let the player know, like, alright, this does this, so you can see, like, oh, like, alright, you can, like, like, when they press the switch, they see, oh, the staircase rose, so I can access the exit. Now I gotta get back to the start, you know, just little things where the player knows what they're doing and sees where they're going. Just tiny little things. Oh, and wait, let me check. Yeah, that wasn't unpacked. Oh, it's a mistake. Everybody makes it. It's hard to get used to. Shit, I don't even remember the last time I made a door. I've been steadfast in mapping non-doory things. Alright, so I can find secret number 2. I love computer maps. Computer maps are, like, they're easy secrets to give. Because they give you, basically, access to wherever the hell the rest of the secrets are. Damn. Okay. Alright, so we're back here. Alright, so my objective is to get the blue key. From the looks of the auto map, it seems like I should have it already. Hello, secret number 2. Nice to meet you. Another, I know there is no waterfall texture. You can, I mean, you can import them from Plutonius, or, but, like, when you have liquids like this, especially slime, I think what it does wonders to your level if you, like, have some way, like, an explanation, like, how did the slime get here? There's, like, it's like little things. It's, like, mapping is an art. When, it's both an art where you're making visuals, and you're telling a story. So you have this tech base here, and you need to say, like, alright, what is the... you know, you don't want to stick to it too much, because then you can, like, you'll focus too much on things that are not as important. the most important thing is gameplay, but a good thing to focus on that helps you build the gameplay is what is this room for? What is what is this function of the room? And that could kind of build like how you build the level. Like I have this one area on this one map that is it's like a processing center where they're processing goods and then packaging them. So they have crushers where they crush the goods, and then there's an assembly line. So then you build your gameplay around those ideas. This is there's water in here. How did the water get here? Usually water's not supposed to be in the floor of a tech base. Is there a leak somewhere? Is there breakage? What happened to cause the breakage? What is the purpose of the whole tech base? You know, like is this a research? Like, is this a lab? Is this a research? You know, just little things like that go a long way into making an overall product. So the little details. We just gotta figure out how to get the blue key. I gotta scratch my but we just gotta figure out how to get that blue key. Also, that texture right there, metal 4, I believe, is one of my favorite textures. I think it was Crusher. Literally every secret is tagged with metal 4, so it's very easy to make secrets with. There we go. I do appreciate the non-linearity of this, though, because if I were to come in here first and find this button, I'd still have to go in here and then go through this whole fight. So I really like. I see what you're going for, where you have the two paths. And one thing I really like, I really dig, is how if you go through this path first, you get a shortcut to get to this path. Because I imagine I missed this button. So if I were to come here first, I'd get the blue key. Meaning if I go through here, I would get this already. But what I'm thinking now is that it's overwhelmingly advantageous to go this path first. Because if I go right, I get the shortcut here, and I get the button, and I get the key, and then I can leave. I don't have to deal with any of that. So I think some bonus to coming here first. I know there's a bunch of ammo, but maybe like a weapon or something that makes it so when you go this way, either first or just going this way at all, you're rewarded with something. A little thing I'd like to do, if I have two pathways, I'll have it so going down like the left path will make the right path easier by either giving them an item once they complete this area, or opening up a secret, or changing the jump. Just doing something that will change the way you play the other path. So there are two ways to play each path. There's the A way and the B way. The first way you go, like when you go down a path for the first time, you play it the A way. Either or. So like A. But if you complete this if you complete this path, then you unlock the B path on the other side, if that makes sense. The same vice versa. It's just ways to make your level more dynamic, make it more non-linear, make the experience different for different people, you know. Sort of. Yeah, very tight. I'm personally not a fan of how the door opens to a wall that's so close. Oh man, my nose is like sinuses, I think. I think it's feeling like shit right now. But it's something. It feels like I just need to. I have something in my nose. And I just need to eject it. I like this though. I like the contrast between this area and then this area out here. It's very nice. I like this too. How we have enemies over here who are fighting us through here while we're fighting other enemies that aren't in direct competition. Ah, so I need a red key. When did I last save? Okay. Get him, imp. Get him, imp. Holy shit, that imp. Fucking goat, dude. I think barons are difficult to use. You need to give them more space. Because they're very spongy and they take up a lot of damage, but they're very dangerous if you can get close to them and if they can get close to you. But having them constricted is makes them not as powerful. Maybe wondering why I picked the health kits up. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, if you're gonna have continuous levels, and you have a weapon in one level, like a rocket launcher, I'd have ammo for it in a second. Just helps a little bit. So I need a yellow key as well. I like the way this. I just that's a good button. This texture in general, I think it's nice. And yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. You need like another thing, like don't have it flat against the wall. Like just have it come out. Because my imagination is now taking off, where I see something that this looks identical to the last Switch with the key texture and then this texture. I'm starting to imagine, oh, these will have the similar function. But if you were to like decorate them in some way where we're like, oh, decorate the room, we'll just, decorations. Ah, this is nice. So this loops around here. This is cool. It's the red key. Not the yellow. Ow. Ooh. What is that? Well, it's interesting geometry though. Oh yeah, I have an auto map. I don't need to check that. So imagine this is gonna help me get the yellow key. Oh wait, that didn't have the same texture at all. I'm crazy. You get the general idea, just having a button with like the things right here. So that was the yellow key. Awesome. Awesome, personal space. I'd say that so far would be my favorite of this quad. It is a little tight, there could be more decorations, blah blah, But I think, like, that, I knew what I was doing. I was looking for keys, I was in spaces where I was given a goal and I was given, well, you gotta figure out how to do this, instead of like the second one, I was just it was you had to go in a straight line until you found the exit to that straight line. But yeah, that was good. Let's see what's next. Violent outburst. Okay. Whoa. That's hot. That's very hot. Blur spheres are iffy. Because they don't work. They do work, but they're just not good power-ups because... Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta kill these guys. Something bad's gonna come. I know that. Interesting. I like the way that those closed. It changed the way the dynamics of the map flew. Although I do think if this were bigger, it'd be better. Because then it went from like... Actually, you know, it kind of works. Where we went from having... kind of a lot of space to like absolutely no space when the wall closes. Okay. I wanted to do a map where you fight a cyber demon in like a very tight hallway with enough room to dodge his rockets, but I give you a blur sphere. And because of that blur sphere, you can't dodge his rockets because it's like, oh, I'm gonna go, like, he's shooting at me, I gotta dodge, but you dodge in the direction because it fucking is. Very sick. Don't matter. 198. Nice. Interesting dark imps. Whoa. They're outside. And it's black. Oh, it wasn't it? Did I just crash? I think I just crashed. Well, I didn't crash. It does this to me on OBS sometimes with GZ Doom will be stupid. So let me I saved recently, so awesome. Yeah, I can, like, what happened is I can't look at my oh, what is it? What was I thinking? What was it? I can't like when I'm recording sometimes GZ Doom will glitch and I won't be able to see what autosave. Oh, that's my map. I didn't recognize that. OBS will glitch and it'll have it where I can't see what is going on GZ Doom. It's just a dumb glitch. Damn. So we got a blue key and a red key. And a yellow key. Good, all three keys. I like that. a lot of make you buy. You're about to make me go make you buy. Ow, no. My blood, no. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Love being able to use the chain gun. Oh no. For something like this floor, if you're gonna have a change in floor textures, the general rule is to have a height change as well. Especially in like a flooded area like Nukage. Because Nukage would flood over that floor. Yeah, another thing, like, like, how did the Nukage get in? It's not important to answer that question, but maybe a busted pipe began to leak, or maybe some weird fucking hell shit just like started vomiting out into the... You know, just little things like that will add tons to the level. Just make it so... Yeah, no, sometimes, like, the player will never directly notice it, right? Sometimes they won't even address it. But, you know, sometimes you don't notice things, but your brain will, you know. Like this. Like, because when you see a slime fall and some slime, you know, it's like, you may not instantly think, like, oh, that's how the slime got in here, but it's like, you know, it's unconscious. You know? I think giving us the radiation suit so early kind of completely nullifies the impact of this Nukage floor. Hello? Can I get out, please? How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Support 3, or the other left texture with that. I didn't know that was a left. That was satisfying. What did I go back down? I'm assuming that wasn't supposed to go back down. So I'm gonna clip over because I don't want to. That's unfortunate. Ow. Whoa. Yes, a meat cave. I like meat caves. I like meat. I like flesh. I like BFGs. Yeah, if you want to make me happy, just do flesh textures. If you want to make me even happier, have the flesh textures integrated with your tech base so it looks like it's being consumed. This reminds me of the Focus, for whatever reason. Yeah. No! Oh, damn. Yeah, having a pain elemental be so easily defeated like this by just barrel stuffing him. He can't spawn lost souls if I'm in his face. Well, you just did. Also, putting the red key right behind the BFG, if somebody would have picked up the BFG and then done this, they may have missed it, so both keys, I always like to put on the pedestal, or something that brings attention to them. Never on the flat floor, maybe like one step above, never directly on the lowest floor. They are your most important. That's how you beat the map, is you get the keys. So bringing as much attention to them as possible is the best thing you can do. Still got 90 monsters left. I'm gonna save this PFG shot. I don't know if I'll ever need it. It's something bigger than 5 weapons. 4. Fuck that, I'm not looking at shit. Okay. This is a... Yeah, tight halls. I know it sounds like... I do tight halls. That wasn't even a coherent sentence. Yeah, just ignore that. My brain just turned off for a couple seconds. Okay. Oh, interesting. This looks back here. I imagine this is gonna loop around over there. Another thing is, like, when you imagine, like, what each room's function is, you gotta, like, attune those textures to that area, because I'm seeing a lot of metal. And not a lot of variation on that. Metal's a good texture, but not when used in every room in the map. A lot of revenants. good texture to use, I think, is pipe 3. It's easy to just, like... I just heard a weird noise. I don't know. It's easy to just, like, get a sector, put it down, and have a pipe run across the ceiling like that. Put a texture right there. Super easy to do that, and I do it very frequently, because it's... That did all of my health. Alright. Revenants are stupid. Oh. What? Revenant! Make up your mind. How much damage do you want to do to me? Yeah, this wouldn't have been possible without the... I gotta beat this before you go over there. Just glad they aren't revenants. See a mega armor up there. Good thing to do with the BFG is to give players enough ammo where they can use it in some situations, but then you give them a fight that's beatable without the BFG, but the BFG would be so nice to use in it. So if they had wasted their ammo, you know, they're kind of like, oh shit, now I gotta fight it like a man. Oh my god, do they ever stop? Mr. Teleport, how do I get to you? Oh, that's not a secret. Oh, that's a blue key. I think what would have been nice, teleport us to where we start. That way. That way it's like, oh, we're here, instead of teleporting us right in front of the blue door, because I know the blue door is. I don't need to teleport. Alright, we're gonna fight a cyber demon all far out. Should keep them alive. Oh god. That's mean. That was a cool BFG shot. Glad I'm recording. So... Let's see, exit. If you needed the, unless the yellow key was optional, I don't see the need in tagging that door. By yellow key optional, I mean that Makibus fight with the yellow key. I don't know if I needed to go in there, but if I did earlier in the map, like for example, I don't remember what this did. Getting the yellow key in here. If this did anything to help me get the red key over here, then I don't see the point in having that door marked with the yellow key, because I would have already had, by the time I got to that door, I would already have the yellow key, meaning, you know, there's no point in having the door be locked by a yellow key, because it wouldn't be locked by the time I get there. But if you know, it just depends. Another little tiny thing, I would raise these. I would raise these up here. Because if I were to look out, I look out and see sky, but right behind both of these windows, in fact, would be the, like, what should be a window into this room isn't. So what I would do, like, this could be a sky or something, and then you could raise this up to be level with the sky, but, you know, I should be able to see into the other room, not clouds. Let's just think about with your levels. I'm trying to think if I want to do a secret hunt real quick. Where could that last secret be? Looking at the map. Oh, alright. If this is the next level, I'm gonna be very happy. Ooh. Island Outburst, yeah. I think, you know, there's some cool ideas, like the opening fight was neat. If it was a bit more open, that's the big thing, is working on a bigger scale. And some just little, not texturing, a little texture and little, like, aesthetic design. But, you know, I mean, I had fun. Castle Twain. Okay. I love when one level, you look through a window, you look through something, and you can see the next level. That, to me, is just fucking sick. I love that shit. Like, it's like foreshadowing. Like, you can see a castle and this into a big tower. Like, you know, in Doom 2016. Every single tech-based level in that game, you can see the Argent Tower in the background. And once you get to the Argent Tower, it's like the climax. Well, not the climax. It's like a turning point in the story. That's when you finally go to hell. It's like, oh, it's like you see something in the background, and then you're finally there. So I'm expecting a lot out of this level, because this is the climactic point. That's a secret. Calling it now. Ow. Nope. It's fancy texture. So we're in some castle ruins. Awesome. Ow. Shit, I'm gonna pull that up. Reason being, if I'm at full health, these do nothing to me. Except for just full up my health. This is a cool MIDI, so I'm hoping this is a fast-paced level. That's the feels I'm getting. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just wanna... That looks fucking awesome. mean, minus that one texture. Not moving. If that texture moved, that would have been fucking cool. I'm gonna, you know what? That is permanently stored in my memory now, and that's something I'm gonna steal. Just a lowering cage. That was really cool looking. Comp blue. Yeah, the only thing I'd say is with comp blue, add scrolling. If you aren't gonna get Plutonia textures, which I can send you a link to how to get those individual textures. I like it. I like it. It's like a fountain. Just add scrolling. Line action 103 to the pump blue to make it look like it's falling down. And another thing, I did this the other day and I'm trying to fix it. When you have a waterfall and then you have a lowering sector, I would make the floor on this water. Oh wait, it's seamless. So what did that do? Interesting. This is dark. Yeah, fighting revenants. One thing this is my big problem with map 2. Fighting revenants in not tiny, but like closed, tight hallways is a pain. An interesting style. I see you like to play with teleporters a lot. I'm looking forward to see, like, if once you like to really start getting your mapping muscles. I want to see what you would come up with the weird teleports. That dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like this, because like, oh no, I'm cornered in this one area, but no, alas, I can enter from another area. So yeah, I can tell you really like playing with teleporters. Keep up with that. That is, you know, I think you could do some really interesting stuff with that. Okay. It's been nuked. One thing, though, about these teleporter areas I've seen with you, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. So having, like, a way to let the player know, like, hey, you gotta go attack it at this angle will help a lot. Like, bringing more focus to switches, bringing more focus to, like, keys. Like, this is clearly, like, a way to bounce around. This would be cool for deathmatch, but being able to know, like, alright, that switch does this. Like, if this were right here, and that switch were, like, right here, and I could see the key across from there, that'd be awesome. Just little things to give me indications of what I'm doing. Let me know that I'm, like, heading in the right path. right. Library. Cool. Yeah, this is clearly the library of the castle. You have the room with some decorations, and I can clearly see the function. You know, it's a castle. You know, castles are easy to do. There's like concrete things within them. Tech bases. You have your computer room. You have your fucking metal. Yeah, castles are hard. Castles are hard to make. No. Tech bases are hard. The Revenant. But yeah, some like seating decoration would be awesome. Go a long way. Oh, yeah, I already have a blue key. When did I get the blue key? Oh, are things closing and opening? I like that a lot. I love it when maps do that. So now I've got to solve this puzzle. Ooh. Oh, that's not tagged red. So I gotta do it quickly, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Ooh. Black? Blue. Nice little puzzle. I'm like, I like that. That was nice. Yeah, it made logical sense once you started paying attention to the textures. Once you saw that the black corresponds to this, blue corresponds to that. You've got yourself an... I already completed it. So... I think, no, I wouldn't. Sorry. I imagine... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a... Trying to see if there's a way I could ride those to the top. No, maybe not. I do need the red key. I like the scrolling table. Because now that I've seen them in one room, I know what they do in another. This is tight, yeah. Not a lot of dodge. One cool thing I like to do, I did once. You can have sectors, like little tiny areas where you can dodge into, but they do damage to you if you dodge. Slime, so you gotta like pop and pop out. Low damage, not a lot, like 5 per second. Any more, and then it's just not fun. Yeah, like I can't dodge that, so no. I want a secret here. Can't get around him to get the BFG. Yeah, I think that's the main GPS everybody was talking about. I know I just cheated, but... I know where I'm at. I like this. I like when a map teleports me to areas I've already been before, and I recognize, like, oh, this was a previously inaccessible area, now that I'm in here. Okay. This is cool, this whole section. Oh, it's getting darker. Three. Hello. I like the idea of having cyber demons chasing you, but I think I was able to go through here way too fast. I just flew through here. But this was cool. This is a cool little thing. We're tuned a little bit where like he was always on my heels, and then I had to worry about the spider demon. That could be interesting. I like the way you think. Nice! Good secret. Alright, so I gotta get the red key. How do I do it? Bitch. Good progression, so I gotta get the red key now, and I imagine it's gonna be this area. I'm not rambling as much as I do in my videos. I don't like that. So, yeah. What to talk about? Yeah, this video. Fuck him. Fuck my path and shit. Was not a repeatable action. Oh, don't. Are these the? Oh shit! I fucking love that. How we were right. Oh man, that's cool. Like we were just outside of these areas or inside of these. That's cool. I like that. I think that a lot. I love the I love the continuity of that. This plasma? Ooh, excuse me. You don't get to spam plasma often. I want to replay Perfect Hatred. Oh, no, Life Flesh Consumed. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Maybe Inferno as well. I just want to get some inspiration from how the old id guys did old textures. Or not textures, but almost. It's kind of shit, but no rockets. What? Who the fuck? I'll come back to them later. Yeah, just little things like variances in the wall. Instead of a flat wall, maybe like when this texture comes out, it comes out one unit, you know? Just little things. Like that. All the difference. Oh, I want rockets. I got rockets. Oh, this is a cool fight. You know, you have a bunch of projectile enemies above you, around you. So you've gotta take care of them. And if you force the player to use a certain weapon by restricting ammo of others and providing them only with that of the ammo type of the weapon you want, rockets for example, which you never want to starve players with. But if you can somehow force a player to use a certain weapon, it can make for an interesting combat scenario, right? So if there were you had a bunch of pinkies here. I only had rocket ammo. I was forced to use the rocket launcher. Then, you know, I'm endangering myself with hitting the pinkies. Killing myself. Just a neat little combat scenarios to figure out like that. Like, I like this though. There are a lot of pinkies running around. I gotta figure out a way to kill them. And now we got Make You Die coming in from the sides. It'd be even cooler if they were like one was over here and one was over there. Now I'm still trying to deal with these guys, and you know, it's a good little fight. I like this. But yeah, it would have been stronger had they come from this side as well. caps lock on. Yeah, so now I gotta. What does that switch do? Ah, teleports behind you. Personal. A couple minutes ago, maybe a couple seconds ago in this video, a Mankey just shot me. I dodged it. And I was watching the projectiles that flew away, and it occurred to me that the projectiles were lost souls. It's a weird observation. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that teleport. I mean, it's fine. Kind of neutered their attack, because some were teleporting behind me, but they were so far away that it wasn't a problem. Neat. Wait. Good music. Let's go backtrack. This little dungeon. Yeah, like, you know, you got the library, the dungeon, the courtyard. Just, you gotta build them to look more. Alright, so I don't know what the red Q thing did. Yeah, I can feel the fast pace of this level. More of those bookshelves in here to just like slow me down would have been nice. Maybe. Just something that would have made the Cyber Demon more of a danger, because I got away from him really quickly. There we go. So I wasn't a fool for backtracking. Ooh, that means one thing. Christ. Yeah. Having us just be a big square is a little underwhelming. Gotta imagine, what does this castle look like, you know? Just spend a lot of time in visuals. Bye-bye. Oh, there's more. More revenants. Great. More plasma ammo. John counted his plasma rifle and blew up the wall. Oh, that was unfortunate. Bad idea. Oh my god! Alright, so I know what this is gonna do now. I think lighting these up would be nice so I know what's in here. I'm not gonna fight them. Hopefully there's something new. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm missing a lot of monsters. Where are all those monsters at? Can they not teleport in, or did I just miss a secret or something? Secret encounter. Whoa, I got him! Is there any way to backtrack? Oh no. Oh well. Oh. Oops. Alright, well. Castle Twain! Yeah, that was a fun little level. There are parts a lot of parts that I really liked, and a lot of parts that I thought needed some work. Some areas were very tight. That one courtyard fight, I thought needs a little bit more room to breathe. Other little things like, yeah, just like the tightness of some of your levels. A lot of newer mappers, myself included, start out making really tight areas. But I mean, you have some really good potential for fights in this level. I think, visually there needs to be some like cool variations with like ceiling heights and floor heights in sectors, and just like cool shit like arches, just little decorations that you can throw in. But nothing too much that it hampers the player's ability to run through an area. But just like I want to see where you go with mapping because like you obviously have some like cool ideas, but it just takes time to build up the expertise to execute those ideas. But yeah, overall, I had a lot of fun with this episode log or whatever you want to call it. That's obviously your first work, so I'm just I just want to see. I'm looking forward to see how you evolve. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Have a nice day. 2 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Proto Slayer. So I want to take a nap. Yeah, take care.